everyone, it's Chantel, aka Glamno, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing Essence products. So I went into Wilkinson's the other day and decided that I was going to try Essence products for the first time. So if you want to see what I thought of them and how each product worked, then continue watching. So I didn't actually manage to get a full face of Essence products. I got to Wilkinson's like 5 minutes before it was closing, so I was rushing, so I was trying to make sure that I picked up everything. The only things that I didn't grab was a bronzer and a powder. I am going to use like drugstore, like cheap brands, just to sort of fit with the theme. My Wilkinson's also didn't have any eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if Essence do eyeshadow palettes. If they do, please let me know, but they didn't have any in my Wilkinson's, so I didn't manage to grab one of them either. I did manage to get everything else. The thing I picked up was the Essence Hello Good Stuff face primer with caring hemp seed oil. It says it has no silicones, no parabens, no microplastic particles or mineral oils. This was in the new section. I did grab as many new products as I could, so let's just see what this looks like. Okay, I was expecting it to be green. It's definitely more liquidy than I thought, but then it does say the main ingredient is water. It doesn't smell like anything. It has like a skincare smell, but it's not like overpowering or anything. Oh, it's very, very liquidy. Oh, that's weird. Oh, when you spread it out, it definitely smells like something. I can't describe that. There's definitely a smell though. When you rub it out, when you smell it directly, it doesn't smell like anything. Okay, yeah, I like that. It does feel nice. Obviously until I put foundation on I can't really say much about it. It does leave a little bit of an almost like a greasy residue. But no, I do like it. It is nice. My skin does feel good. It does feel hydrated. It did soak into the skin quickly like it said, so that's good. I always do my brows first. My brows are currently laminated at the moment, so I've really been liking recently the Ardell Stroker Brow pen. So when I saw that Essence had a pen, I was like, right, okay, I've got to try that. I did pick it up in dark brown. I picked it up in dark brown because with the Ardell one, I got it in light brown, and it's just a little bit too light for me. I don't know if it's because it's an ink and it's just not as pigmented. So I did get it in dark brown. I'm really hoping that this one isn't really pigmented, because otherwise my eyebrows are gonna look crazy. This is what it looks like when you open it. One of those ones with the 3 points. I've never used a pen like this. This could either go really well or really bad. So I'm gonna start out by doing my brow strokes at the front. Oh, I like that. Can you see that? I don't know. I'm definitely glad I did go with the dark brown. If I'd gone with the light brown, it would have been too light. I do have really sparse brows at the end here from where I shaved them. So let's try and fill that in. That's not too bad. Do you like that? It does look good. I'm quite impressed. And oh, I forgot to mention prices. So I did keep the receipt. So the primer was £3.80, which isn't too bad for a primer. That's quite like a normal like drugstore price. And this brow pen is at £2.50. Oh wow, that's amazing. I'm going to be getting more of these. Definitely. I'm going to have a giant stock of them because of the 3 prongs. It just makes it so quick. Oh, don't press down too hard because it's now just all sort of merged in together into one, so make sure that you're pressing lightly when you do use this. Okay, the brows are done. I do like that if you do want just like one, you can just turn it to the side and just use the side of it rather than the 3 prongs. I like this. I'm definitely going to be using this. Now I'm going to move on to foundations. For foundation, I picked up the Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. It says with hyaluron and aloe vera, 24-hour long-lasting hydration. I picked it up in the shade 040 Neutral Vanilla. This was one of the lightest shades that they had. They didn't have a big shade range. I don't know if that was just the Wilkinson's that I was in, but there wasn't much. There was very little variation. So you had like your light shades, your medium shades and your dark shades, and that was about it. There was either 2 or 3 light shades. You had your neutral, your warm and your cool, I think. Might have even only been neutral and warm, I'm not 100% sure. This was £5. So that's not too bad. There is 30 mils. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. So the Conceal and Hydrate foundation from Revolution, that's 23 mils. And they're like, £8 or £10, I'm not sure. So that's quite good. What does it say? Hydrating foundation with hyaluronic acid and aloe vera, 24-hour long wear finish and lasting moisturization with a natural coverage, finish and weightless skin feel, vegan. I have a feeling everything's vegan, which is good. So this is what a tube looks like. Pretty standard, cheap drugstore. Oh, nice. It's got a seal on it. That's very reassuring. I have a feeling this is going to be way too dark for me. Oh, God. So let's have a look. Oh, it's very liquidy. It looks a little bit warm for a neutral foundation. I feel like this definitely going to be too dark. Hopefully the concealer I got going to be good. So I'm going to try it with the brush on one side and then the sponge on the other. So I'm just going to, please excuse the fact that my brushes are dirty. I need to clean them. Let's do this side with the brush. As you can see, I do get quite a lot of redness on my chin. So where I always look when I'm trying out new foundations. Colour isn't too bad. It's a little bit sort of yellow. And I would normally go for something that's a lot more neutral. Coverage is, yeah, the coverage is very natural. This is definitely something that you would wear sort of day to day. I don't generally normally wear foundations for like day-to-day stuff. I normally just wear concealer. There is definitely a difference in each side. Let's see if we can build it up. If you try and build it up, you're going to end up with a lot of foundation on your face. So that did use all of what I scratched out then. So I am just going to scratch out some more and try it with a sponge. So I think a lot of that did go into the sponge because that's nearly all of the products there. And it's only done one part of my face. So I am going to get some more out. So I feel like a brush is definitely better for this foundation. I feel like it's a bit too liquidy for a sponge, I think. So yeah, it's definitely more full coverage, no. More coverage on the brush side than there is on the sponge side. The colour's not too bad actually. I feel like it's oxidised in the opposite way. It's actually cooled down quite a lot to what it was on my hand. It's definitely a natural finish for sure. I normally go for something a little bit more full coverage when I wear foundation, but I do like it. It is nice. It's something that I could wear sort of if I was having like a really bad skin day, which is a lot of the time actually, but didn't want to wear like a full face foundation. So this is nice. I do like it. It's not dewy, but then it's not matte. It's sort of like in the middle. Next I'm going to move on to concealer. The concealer I got was the Camouflage matte concealer in the shade Light Ivory. It says waterproof tattoo covering. My friend Katie on Instagram, I will put her Instagram, well, what do you call it? Instagram handle, Instagram name. I'm gonna put it down there. She recommended this to me. This was, so there's something on here that literally just says cosmetics. I'm assuming that is this because there's nothing here that says concealer. So I'm assuming this is £2. I think this is £2.80. I will check their website. Oh, that's a weird doe foot. Put some of that under my eyes. Oh, it's thick. Definitely don't need that much. Over here. A little bit here because I've got some blemishes. Do a little bit of spot concealing, a little bit here. And that's normally what I do. Hopefully that'll be enough. And get my sponge and blend that out. So, okay. The colour I got is very similar to the foundation. It's not giving the sort of brightening effect that I normally go for. Did cover my dark circles a little bit. I'm just gonna try putting a little bit more on, just here, and then around my nose and on my chin, in between my brows. So I've got some redness there at the moment. So it is buildable. It's got quite a natural finish to it. I wouldn't say it was matte. I will see how it dries down whilst I try and carve my brows out with it. And I'm using the P. Louise devoted to my base brush. This is what I use to carve my brows out, to do cut creases. I use it for everything. This is definitely one of my favourite brushes. It is nice for carving out brows for sure. And then I'm just going to use this brush here with the rest of the concealer that is on my hand. Just cover my lids. So it has creased under my eyes, but then I haven't powdered yet. I have really creasy under eyes. Definitely not matte. It's definitely got more of like a natural finish to it. Not as full coverage as it claims. I definitely don't think it would be able to cover tattoos, but I do really like it. It is a very nice concealer. The colour's good. I think it would be good for my sort of like everyday when I just want to throw on a bit of concealer just to make my face even. So I didn't manage to pick up a powder, so I'm just going to be using the MUA loose setting powder. I didn't manage to get a bronzer or a contour, so I'm just using the Rimmel natural bronzer. I use this all the time, I love it. And then the Revolution X Petra highlight and contour palette. I'm just going to bronze with this, contour with this shade here, and then I'll be back to do the rest of my face. So I'm done with my contour and bronzer now. I will say this foundation and concealer combo, I'm a little bit obsessed. At first I wasn't so sure, but it is very nice. It's very natural. Evened out my skin tone really well. You'll see my freckles coming through a little bit, which is nice. Yeah, I really like it. So next I'm going to be moving on to is blusher. For blusher, and this blusher is very dark, but this is the blush in Befitting. It says a silky smooth powder blush to awaken your complexion, buildable texture that lasts all day. Buildable, I like that, because this is dark and this could go very badly. So it is a nice colour. It's very sort of peach. See, on camera it looks really light, but in person it is not. So I'm just going to take my brush and let's see how this goes. Okay, that's not bad. Obviously you can't see a lot right now. Oh, I went a bit heavy-handed then. Oh no, I do. Oh no, okay. No, it's not too dark. That is nice. Oh, that is so nice. Look at that. Like, look at the difference in each side of my face. So no blusher. Blusher. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh, I like this. This might have to be my go-to blusher from now on. I've been using BeautyBay one for quite a while now, but this is nice. Oh, I forgot to say how much it was. Blusher, £2.50. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to be buying Essence stuff from now on. I like this, this is good. So next thing I'm gonna move on to is setting spray. So this is the Hello Good Stuff 3-in-1 face mist. Hydrate, fix and refresh with watermelon extract. So this was also one of the new products. Oh, I forgot to mention the foundation was new. Yeah, so the new products I got was the primer, the foundation and the setting spray, as well as the highlighter palette that I'm going to use in a minute. So this was £3. You do only get 50ml, so you get 100ml in the Revolution ones, so it'd be £6 if it was 100ml. So yeah, that's not too bad for the price, considering the Revolution ones that range from £8 to £10. So that's not too bad. What does it say? No microplastic particles, mineral oils, parabens or silicones. Microplastic particles? Do they put microplastic particles in setting spray? So it says 3-in-1 face mist with watermelon and 90% natural ingredients. For long-lasting makeup, hydrates and refreshes the skin, matte finish and vegan. Yeah, that microplastic particles thing, I'm gonna have to have a look into that. I didn't know they put little bits of plastic in setting spray. That's new. So let's try this. Let's see what the mist is like. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that smells good. It smells like watermelon. I like the fact that the mist is very fine. A lot of the time when you buy like cheap like setting sprays, the mist though is awful. So let's try this. Okay, maybe I don't. That's almost too fine. Hardly any of that hit my face. So I might have oh, in my mouth. Might have to hold it closer. I do like to put a lot of setting spray on. It does smell really good. Like really good. It smells like watermelon, like body spray. I do have a fan, but it's all the way over there and I can't be bothered to get it. It's taken quite a while to dry down. I didn't put loads on. It is definitely matte though. It has made everything sink into my skin. The mister, I'm a bit on the fence about the mister. I like the fact that it's really fine, but it's so fine that you have to hold it like this close to your face in order for it to actually get on your face. That concealer did crease in my eyelids quite a lot. I do have hooded eyelids, so that does normally happen, but that is like a significant amount. Why does my nose look so shiny? I don't have any highlighter on yet. Can you see that right on the end of my nose? So this is the highlighter that I bought. I did pick up one of their little the highlighters. Steph Tom's always uses them, so I was going to pick up one of them. But then I saw this in the new section, so I was like, right, I've got to get this. So this is the Choose Your Glow highlighter palette. This is what it looks like. Look at that. Look how stunning they are. They are gorgeous. They look so good. So I'm quite looking forward to that. I like the names as well. So you've got Candlelit Glow, which is obviously your sort of like subtle, almost pinky, like natural highlighter. Then you've got Mage Glow, which is blinding, as you can see. And then you've got Summer Glow, which is like your darker one. So if you've got like a tan. So of course I'm gonna go in with Mage Glow. Actually, I'll swatch all three of them quickly. So Candlelit Glow is very chalky. This is Candlelit Glow. Yeah, so as you can see, a lot of it is still on my finger. Well, yeah, it's a natural glow, but it is very chalky. Then you've got, I can't do this, Mage Glow. Oh wow, that one is intense. That one, okay, yeah, I like that one. And then you've got Summer Glow, which is dark. That is very dark. Candlelit Glow is definitely chalky. Mage Glow, yes, I'm obsessed with. Summer Glow, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to use that. I think even in the summer when I'm tanned, I still think that is just too dark for me. But for somebody with a deeper skin tone than me, I'm quite fair. So even somebody with like a light to medium skin tone would definitely be able to use that. So I'm gonna go in with Mage Glow. Oh, a lot came on the brush. Oh, oh wow, that is insane. That is nuts. Oh, I just want a full, like, big sized one of this. That is so intense. Look at that. And I like the fact that looking straight on, you can't see it. And then you turn to the side. That is insane. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to be using this a lot. I'm going to hit pan on this so quick. What Essence like with their products? How often do they discontinue things? Do I need to go out and buy like 3 more of these? Definitely recommend this. Definitely. This is intense. This is so good. I'm obsessed. I can't fault it. I will try the other shades, see what they're like, but that middle one, I'm gonna go out and buy more of these just for that middle shade, because if they discontinue this and this is the only one that I have, I might cry. So I didn't get an eyeshadow palette. My Wilkinsons didn't have any eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if that's just my Wilkinsons or if Essence doesn't do eyeshadow palettes. I do want to do a look today because I want to be able to show off the mascara. If I do like a big dramatic look, you might not be able to see it that well. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a look today. I think I'm gonna play with the Love Tahiti palette today, and then I'll come back and do mascara and lips. So I'm back. So now I'm gonna be trying out the mascara. Hopefully you're gonna be able to see. I might move in a bit closer for mascara, just so you can see. I got the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. It's the green one. I got this because Steph Tom's loves it. £3.30 for this. That's what the wand looks like. I normally like a plastic one. So I'm going to do one eye without colouring it and then one eye with colouring it. My lashes do grow like straight outwards. It's always kind of hard wearing mascaras. This is nice though. I don't know if you can see a difference in that. I might not even need to curl my lashes. I'll do the other one anyway, just so that we can see. Not actually much of a difference with curling it. It has made my lashes very long and thicker. Okay, so I picked up 2 lip liners. One is the Essence Stay 8 Hour Lip Liner. I got this in the shade... Oh, what's this? It's got a sharpener. Oh, wow, okay, right. So, you pull off the end here and there is a little thing. It doesn't look like a sharpener, but apparently it is. I'll have to try that. I got this in the shade Curious. and this was £1.80. And then I got one of their soft and precise lip pencils in the shade Legendary. So I'm going to swatch them on my hand quickly so that I can decide. Oh, okay, I like this one. This one, it's retractable. I see why it's got the weird sharpener now. I'm actually just going to swatch it on the back of my hand. That's nice, very creamy. And that's the other one. So there, 2 lip pencils. Not quite sure which one to go for. I do really want to try this one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. This one is very creamy, very easy to apply. It's a very nice colour. Now let's try out this weird sharpener. That's what it looks like right now. I don't even know if I've got it out enough. I don't want to break it. I have sharpened it. It's just a bit weird. I don't quite understand it. So I did also realise that I didn't get any of the lip products. I literally only just got the lip liner. I got this a while ago. I got this in Poundland. It's just a lip gloss, so I'm gonna try this. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, that is weird. It says lip gloss. If you look, that has dried down. For lashes, I'm going to be using the Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in Wicked. I'm just going to put them on quickly and then I'll come back and give my final thoughts. Okay, so I finished. This is the look. Obviously the eyeshadow isn't part of this video. I love the Love Tahiti palette. It's one of my favourites, especially for like bright looks like this. So let's give my final thoughts on Essence Cosmetics. What should I start with? The primer. The primer is just a regular primer. It's nothing groundbreaking. My skin does still look good. I have quite large pores. It's not very pore filling. I will continue to use it. I do like it a lot. The foundation. I am surprised by the foundation. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I thought like natural, no. And as you can see, nothing is natural. However, my skin does look amazing right now. I do really like it and I will definitely be repurchasing this. The concealer. I am a little bit disappointed with the concealer. I've heard a lot of really great things about this concealer. I was expecting it to be a lot more full coverage than it is. However, for the price point, it is a good concealer. I feel like maybe the hype is a bit too much. The setting spray. I do really like the setting spray. It does smell really good. My skin is still quite matte. I do have combination skin, so I get a really oily T-zone. As you can see, my nose is already a little bit oily. However, I have had this on for, what's the time now? I have had this on for probably about 4 hours now. For something that's £3, it's not bad. The blusher, I really like the blusher. It's very pretty. It's such a nice colour. For something that looks so dark in the pan, it doesn't on the skin. Really like this. We'll definitely be trying the other ones and getting the other shade. This highlighter palette. I cannot rave enough about this highlighter palette. I'm I know I only tried one shade, but even just for this middle shade, it is so worth it. Like, it's just, oh, it's amazing. And it hasn't dissipated. It's still just as blinding as it was when I put it on. I'm so impressed by this brow pen for something that is only £2.50. So I will definitely be, again, I'm going to go back and I'm going to buy more of these. I'm going to stock up on these so that I never run out. The mascara, yeah, I like the mascara. It is very nice. Obviously I've got giant lashes on right now, so you can't really see them. But I do really like this. I do want to try the other ones. I know that there's like a whole range of like these princess mascaras, so I will definitely be getting the other ones to see what they're like. The lip liners. Obviously I didn't try this one. I swatched it on my hand. It's not as creamy as this one, but I prefer the colour of this one. This is more of like a cool toned brown, whereas this one's more of like a pinky brown. So I will be trying this one in the future, probably tomorrow. I do really like this one. It's creamy, it says it's waterproof, so that's good. I like the fact that it's retractable. I'm a bit confused by the sharpness situation. It's a bit weird. It's gonna take some figuring out. But I do really like this one. I do want to get some other shades. However, when I went into Wilkinson's, there wasn't a lot of shades for this one. There were more shades for the other one. But I think that's because this one's newer. So I might try going on the Essence website and see if they have any other shades on there. I think I'm going to try and go on the Essence website to look for quite a lot of things. I feel like when it comes to Wilkinson's, it's kind of, you never know what they've got and what they don't have. Okay, so that was everything. Overall, I'm impressed by Essence. For a brand that is so cheap, the products are really, really good. Definitely going to be buying more of their products. I feel like they're going to be one of my sort of go-to drugstore brands now. Comment down below, let me know. What did you think of the Essence products? Will you be going out and buying any of the Essence products? I would really, really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. It really means a lot. And I'll see you next time.